Okay, I am not a lifestyle creator, but I have received this comment so many times. Whenever I do that particular hairstyle, people want to know how I do it, and so I'm going to show you. It is nothing fancy. The tools I'm using are this old school Infinity Pro Conair wand. I have had Conair like curling products for a very long time. I had one curling iron, I think, for over 10 years from when I was in like high school through college, and they're really affordable, and this is what I use. Now, I'm starting off with air dried hair. I washed my hair this morning. I went for a walk. It was in a bun, so it's a little bit messy. I did put heat protectant on it, and then I also spray my entire head with a texturizing spray. You can use anything. This one's technically the Not Your Mother's Plump for Joy dry shampoo. It's not even a texturizing spray. It's dry shampoo, but I feel like it gives my hair grit. After I sprayed that all in my hair, I just comb it through and then I part it down the middle for this style. Something to know about me though is that pre-kids, I washed my hair sometimes every day, but definitely every other day. I washed my hair a lot, and I felt like I had to, like it always got greasy. And then after kids, I felt like my hair completely changed, and now I wash my hair once every 4 days essentially. And so I washed it this morning. I'm going to style it today, and the reason I love this hairstyle is because it lasts for basically 4 full days. So I'll have it today and then for 3 additional days. And on the last day, does it look a little bit like flatter and less curly? Yes, but I kind of love that look. And that is why I love this hairstyle, because as a mom, I have no time to style my hair every day. So I just want to do it once a week essentially. Okay, here we go. I always section my hair into smaller sections. So I just take this and I put it on the top, and I just use my clips from my hot rollers because, you know, we're just working with what we got. I don't like get too precious about it. Okay, now I just take small pieces and I usually just stick this in my mouth. And then I just put it around the barrel, and then I just bring it to the end, and then I hold it here for a few seconds, and then take it off. And this is what it looks like. Nothing too fancy. I don't leave it on for very long, and I do each one like a little bit of a different size. Then I spray it with just this Chi helmet head. I love the Living Proof hairspray, but sometimes when I run out of stuff and I'm at Marshall's, I just grab it. It's still got the Marshall sticker on it, and it has a really strong hold, so it works. The bottom layer is done, so I'm just moving to the next layer. I take it out and I just comb it just to make sure it is not tangled, and we just keep it moving. This entire thing usually takes me like less than 10 minutes to do my whole head, and I don't have very thick hair, but I have a lot of hair, and so it's not like I have super fine hair. So if you have a lot of hair, you know, this is a style that might not hopefully take you too long. Now the top part of my hair is the part I'm a little bit more precise with. The bottom layer, I just kind of like go all willy-nilly. Like again, I'm not precious about it. I just gotta get it done. But the top layer, I'm a little bit more particular with. So I'll be kind of considering what size chunks I'm taking, how tight the curls are. I kind of want them a little bit tighter on top, just because that's where the volume is, and it's the part you see, obviously. Okay, we're at the, I think, 6-minute mark here, and so we've got one side fully done, and then we've got 2 layers on this side. So again, we section off the very top layer, and then we do the bottom. And this part I usually do in like 3 separate sections. Again, just kind of willy-nilly with it. Is that a saying people use? I feel like my family used that. All right, we are on the last piece on this side, and I think it's taking me about 11 minutes total, it looks like. So not so bad. And again, this is gonna last me about 4 days. One of the ways I get this to last is I obviously spray it with a hefty amount of this hairspray, and then at night, I sleep with it on the top of my head in a silk scrunchie, kind of in like one of those mushroom buns, you know? So I pull it through once and then it just keeps it. It just stays for me. I don't do anything fancy outside of that. I also don't brush this out. Normally I brush out all of my curls. This, I'm gonna like flip out, you know, the like head flip. I'm gonna do that a couple times. I'm gonna shake it, I'll rub my fingers through it, but I'm not gonna brush it out with a brush. All right, so I've let my hair cool. I did my makeup, and that took me about like 5 minutes, and so it didn't take very long. I'm gonna shake it out a bit. I'm gonna run my fingers through it. Nothing too crazy. It will fall throughout the day, and by day 4, it's gonna look very, very loose and beachy, which is all I need. I just need this to last for 4 days. I need it not to need to be touched up. I need to be able to sleep on it, and this does that for me. I don't do this all the time. I try not to use heat all the time, but when I do, might as well do something that lasts.